Pharaonic civilization, an epic of greatness and immortality. Thousands of years ago, on the banks of the Nile River, one of the greatest civilizations in human history arose, the Pharaonic civilization. This civilization spanned nearly 3,000 years, from the late 4th millennium BC until the Islamic conquest of Egypt in the 7th century AD. The Pharaonic civilization was a model of greatness, progress, and immortality, forming a timeless legacy that impresses even today. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the notification button to receive new content. Monotheism and the beginning of the Pharaonic dynasty. Pharaonic civilization began in the period known as the First Dynasty, when King Mena, or Narmer, united Upper and Lower Egypt around 3100 BC. This unification was an important step that led to the establishment of the ancient Egyptian kingdom, where the pharaohs became the rulers and guardians of Egypt, and launched a series of royal dynasties that ruled the country until the end of civilization. Pyramids and architecture. One of the most prominent achievements of the Pharaonic civilization was the construction of the pyramids, which are huge tombs built for the pharaohs and their family members. The Great Pyramid of Giza, built during the reign of King Khufu, is considered the greatest architectural achievement in history. Made up of about 2.3 million stones, the pyramid is believed to have taken about 20 years of labor to build. The pyramids were not just tombs, they were the embodiment of the belief in the afterlife, a way to ensure that the pharaohs passed on to the next world with dignity. Writing and geometry. Hieroglyphic writing is one of the greatest achievements of the Pharaonic civilization. It was a system of symbols used to express words and ideas, and was inscribed on the walls of temples and tombs. Thanks to this writing, scholars have been able to understand a lot about the religious and social life of ancient Egypt. The pharaohs also had advanced engineering skills, as evidenced by the construction of huge temples such as Karnak and Abu Simbel. These temples were places of worship and homage to the gods, and were designed in line with the astronomical and agricultural calendar. For example, Abu Simbel Temple had a special alignment so that light would enter the temple of King Ramses II on specific dates. Religion and gods. Religion was an integral part of ancient Egyptian life. They believed in a range of gods, each of which dealt with different aspects of life and nature. For example, Ra was the sun god, while Isis was considered the goddess of motherhood and protection. Mythological stories revolving around these gods formed a large part of culture and religion, with the pharaohs being considered representatives of the gods on earth and performing rituals to ensure the continuation of the cosmic order. Social life and the arts. Daily life in ancient Egypt was heavily influenced by religion. There was a strictly ordered social system, with pharaohs and nobles at the top of the social pyramid, while workers and peasants were at the bottom. Art in the Pharaonic civilization was seen as a means of expressing religious beliefs and important events. Artists carved statues and paintings depicting pharaohs and gods in specific religious poses. Scientific and technical advances. The Pharaonic civilization was not only a religious and artistic civilization, it was also a pioneer in science and technology. In the field of medicine, the ancient Egyptians developed advanced medical techniques, including surgery and herbal medicine. They had extensive knowledge of medicines and treatments, and this knowledge was codified in medical texts known as books of medicine. 1. Society and power. Pharaohs. They were considered kings and guardians of the gods and enjoyed absolute power. Pharaohs were believed to have the power to ensure cosmic order and protection for the country. Noble class. It consisted of high-ranking officials, priests, and the military. They lived in wealth and had a major role in the administration of the state and religious affairs. Workers and peasants. They made up the vast majority of the population. They worked in agriculture and construction, and were responsible for maintaining the supply of the Nile and building monuments such as the pyramids. 2. Religion and beliefs. Gods. Religion played a central role in daily life. Ancient Egyptians worshipped a range of gods such as Ra, the sun god, Isis, the goddess of motherhood, and Osiris, the god of the afterlife. 3. Art and architecture. Pyramids. They represent one of the most remarkable achievements of the Pharaonic civilization. They were built as tombs for the pharaohs and ensured their transition to the afterlife. In the heart of the Egyptian desert, where golden sands meet a blue sky, the pyramids stand as eternal symbols of ancient Egyptian greatness. But how were these magnificent monuments built? Let's take a journey through time to uncover the secrets of pyramid construction. In the 26th century BC, Pharaoh Khufu ascended to the throne with a grand ambition: to build a colossal pyramid that would immortalize his legacy. The first phase of the project involved designing blueprints and selecting the site for construction. Thousands of workers toiled in the quarries to extract the precious stones. Stones were meticulously cut using stone and copper tools. Transporting these stones required immense effort, with simple tools like wood and manual sledges used to move them to the construction site. Building the pyramid required precise coordination. Workers used ropes and simple machines to lift and place the stones. Each stone was carefully positioned to ensure the structure remained solid and strong. Constructing the pyramids demanded tremendous cooperation between engineers and craftsmen. Workers lived in nearby camps, laboring diligently with periodic breaks. Each person played a crucial role in the success of the project. After years of hard work, the Great Pyramid of Khufu was completed. Rising high towards the sky, it stood majestic and imposing. The pyramid became a symbol of engineering brilliance and human dedication. Today, the pyramids still stand as witnesses to an ancient civilization's greatness. They represent not just royal tombs, but a remarkable achievement in engineering and planning. The story of their construction continues to inspire generations. In the heart of the desert, under the fading sunlight, the pyramids continue to tell their stories, a tale of grandeur, creativity, and teamwork that transcends time. Thank you for joining us on this historical journey. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fascinating tales from world history. See you in the next video.